Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is August 19, 2015. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in. What you're going to see here is the S&P 500 E-mini futures are trading lower this morning by 6 3/4 points to 2087 1/4 per contract. Now, almost every day we see the futures start out lower, and then by the end of the day they usually come back up to the flat line, or they come up positive. So we'll see if that is the case today. The volume out here in the month of August is starting to become very, very light. We did have some good volatility in the beginning of the month, but as we get into the middle and the latter part of the month, we do see the volume getting light, and that is keeping the market buoyant. Now, earlier today, we did have some economic data out. I believe it was CPI, but you could look at it for yourself. We don't really care too much about the economic data, but what we do care about is the action in the market. And right now we do have a lot of stocks in the news. First one we're going to start off today with is Target. Target is trading nicely higher. The stock is trading at $83.40, closed at $80.30. That's a good little pop for Target. Traders could watch for some minor resistance right around the double top area, which would be around anywhere from $84.80 to $85.80. So when we get up to that level, that's where you're going to look at the big resistance for Target. Again, big daily chart double top going back to month of June and July. You got two big pivots up there. So again, watch when you get to $84.80 and then $85.80. That is the double top peak from the month of June. So keep that on the radar. There should be some resistance up there, but either way, Target is pretty strong right now. You could just trail your stop loss and trade it up. Next big one we have here is Lowe's Corp. What you're going to see here with Lowe's is that the stock did trade down toward the $71 level. It closed at $73.02, but it is now bounced back, trading at $72.35. So it did close at $73.02. So not a horrible sell-off here, but it was up yesterday in sympathy to the reaction in Home Depot. So just take that into consideration. The stock may need to stall here. This looks like there looks to be a lot of resistance here at 74. So you can see even where that peaked. If you look at the daily chart, you see that big red bar there, $74. Looks like there was a lot of resistance there, and that still remains the case this morning. So again, we'll see if it goes up. We'll be watching this one in the intraday stock chat. If you haven't come over, taking a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat, you're more than welcome to do so. We'd love to have you over there. You could trade right alongside of us. You'll see these stocks and others in the morning each and every day. So come on over, take that 7-day free trial. You'll see everything that we are doing there. Let's take a look at CSIQ, which is Canadian Solar. This stock is trading sharply lower, closed at $24.67. Right now trading at $22. The only support level I'm seeing is around $20.70, and then you got a double bottom level around $18.68. So keep those two levels on the radar, but right now I'm looking at $20.70, $20.75. There should be a fair amount of support if it does trade down there. I'm not sure it'll get down that deep, but nonetheless it can. So just be aware of that. Right now CSIQ coming under pressure. Next one we're going to look at here today is American Eagle Outfitters. AEO is the ticker symbol. Stock closed yesterday at $18.27. It's trading at $17.88. Not a dreadful sell-off, but the only level that would interest me today for a potential scalp would be around $17.20. So again, this does need to fall lower before I would even get interested for a scalp. So keep that on the radar if it does get down there a little bit later today. Looks like DV is trading lower. This is DeVry. Stock closed at $27.05. It is now trading at $25.05. That's a pretty good fall. I looked for levels on this. I really can't find any levels that I really like. You do have a huge double bottom down at $18.61 and a little bit lower at $18.14. So maybe, that's a place I would get interested, but I don't think we're going to get to see that kind of a drop today. Again, $24 number could also be some support if you're aggressive. So keep that on the radar, and we'll see how it plays out. Next one up is Cena Corp. I think they had earnings. Right now the stock is trading at $39.20, closed at $38.92. So it's upticked a little bit, but I'm not seeing anything great on the chart just yet. We'll keep it on the radar. We'll see how it plays out. I have noticed that a couple stocks like Rio Tinto, which is a major metal producer, It's trading lower today again. Stock closed at 37.77, trading at 36.88. I don't really have a level yet, but this is one that we'll keep on the watch list in the intraday stock chat. We do play this one very, very often, along with BHP Billiton, which should also be falling in sympathy, and it is this morning. So again, this closed at 36.72, now trading at 36.04. So we'll be looking to play this in the intraday stock chat again. And if you haven't taken a free trial, come on over, check it out, see what we're all about, see how we operate during the intraday markets. I think that covers all the names that I'm looking at this morning. We do have gold trading lower this morning, trading higher, by $3.30 to $1,120 an ounce. So if you take a look at the GLD, which has been holding up very, very well lately, it's holding up pretty nicely this morning, trading at 107.45. It closed at 107.11. So gold is holding up pretty well. Oil on the other hand, is down about 25 cents. Crude oil right now is trading at $42.86 a barrel. So there's not much we're going to look to do in the oil department, but gold is holding up fairly well ahead of the opening bell. So there you have it. That's pretty much everything that we're covering this morning. Again, come on over, take that 7-day free trial. You'll see everything that we're doing in this market. We have some nice movers here, so hopefully we'll get some good morning trades. With that being said, everybody, have a great trading day, and we will see you on the charts.